Another special guest, another dignitaries. The special guest for the 16th Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship is Member of Parliament, Chiechama Amphitheatre, former Indian football team, Srimati. Welcome all of you to the 16th Hornbill International Naga Wrestling Championship. The 4th of December 2023, we are here at the Chiechama Amphitheatre. This is the first time that the Naga Wrestling Championship is taken out of the Chiechama Heritage Village. And for the first time out of the Chiechama Heritage Village, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at a very beautiful village to host the 16th International Naga Wrestling Championship, Chiechama Village.
This event is being sponsored by the Department of Youth Resources and Sports and managed by Nagaland Wrestling Association. This particular event is a culture, tradition, identity, and a lifestyle of around 500,000 Nagas since time immemorial. Naga wrestling has brought about excellent camaraderie between Nagaland and Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Georgia, Iran, Chin community of Myanmar, and many communities in India. Today we are proud to have our friends from Kyrgyzstan to be participating in this event as well. So it's a big privilege for us. We're honored to have you. Naga wrestlers have not only participated, but have fared exceptionally well at national events and won medals at international platforms too. Today we're more inspired and honored by the presence of Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Pema Khandu, as our chief guest, alongside our visionary and ever supportive Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Niphu Rio. Rest assured, the day ahead is going to be a very exciting one. I am Dr. Tiatho Koza, chairing this program.
Naga wrestling and the Naga style of wrestling have unified the Naga people. Today, this championship is not only national but international. We have participants from different parts of the state, the country, and beyond. 2 wrestlers from Kyrgyzstan will wrestle with the best of Nagaland here today. the message that sport unifies is going out from Chiechama village. The Nagaland Wrestling Association, along with the Nagaland Olympic Association, continues to strive for the Olympic spirit, the Olympic motto of Citius, Altius, Fortius. The ambition to get stronger, jump higher, run faster. And today, with the inclusion of the new word, communiter, in unity, I once again welcome all of you to Chiechama. It is a historic and a significant day for us. But I will not be fair if I do not thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Niphiu Rio. This is his constituency, and this is the biggest village in the Northern Angami 2 Assembly constituency. Deep in the heart of Angami country, Chiechama is a shining star. Sir, it is your vision, your guidance that has made this event possible.
I, on behalf of the Nagaland Wrestling Association, welcome you all to this legendary village, Chiechama, to celebrate the 16th International Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship 2023. Naga wrestling is not only a game, but it is also a festival, a tradition and culture, and a religion. It is festival because people celebrate wrestling championship more passionately than any other sports and games. People kill their biggest cock, kill their best domestic animal to prepare their tiffin. They brew wine and fill their wine jar, the best wine, to share with their friends and to quench their thirst while keenly watching the wrestling bout.
And next we want to felicitate Srimati Hikani Jakalu Kense, Honorable Advisor. And next, Sri Kalma Poljar.
मैं चाहता हूं कि आपके जो डायनामिक चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब हैं वो इनिशिएटिव ले और यहाँ पे उनके छत्र छाया में उनके कमांड में एक एशियन चैंपियनशिप और हर साल हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल के वक्त में एक बड़ा इंटरनेशनल या वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप हम लोग जरूर करेंगे। मैं अपनी तरफ से ऑल इंडिया ट्रेडिशनल रेसलिंग फेडरेशन की तरफ से इंटरनेशनल फेडरेशन, हमारा यूनाइटेड वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग फेडरेशन और एशियन फेडरेशन सबसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, उनसे चिट्ठी लिखूंगा। जैसे ही मुझे चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब यहाँ से आदेश देंगे हम लोग ज़रूर अपने वर्ल्ड फेडरेशन से बात करेंगे और एक बड़ा एशियन चैंपियनशिप नागालैंड की भूमि में करेंगे। थैंक यू फॉर योर प्रेशियस टाइम, आपने वक्त दिया, इसके लिए धन्यवाद देता हूँ।
Our Hornbill Festival, our commitment to the youth, promoting in entrepreneurship, in music, in sports, and our tribal leaders who join with the government to promote, protect the Naga culture, rich traditions, and our songs and dance and cuisines. And that's how it has brought us thus far and to this venue. So I look forward to the cooperations of all the tribes and also to the Hornbill Festival. It has become a Naga festival to national festival to international festival. And therefore, we hope that even this wrestling, though it is only the 16th time, though Hornbill is being going for the 24th edition, so together let us make it bigger, more vibrant and attract more attention. And as the coach, the vice president of traditional wrestling had suggested, will continue to promote, and if people desire and cooperate, support, then we will discuss to move forward.
In Northeast as a whole, I was just discussing with our Honorable Minister Madam, Horticulture, that Northeast is so diverse. In fact, those were the days in olden times when the mainland, the city people like Delhi, Mumbai, call it Chennai or Bangalore, they used to consider that Northeast is just like same. Every tribe is same, their cuisine, their textile, everything is same. But we being in Northeast, we know the dynamics of Northeast. We know the diversity of Northeast. Like in your state also in Nagaland, you have 16 major tribes and so many different sub-tribes also as well. Every tribe is very distinctive to each other. You don't understand each other's language. So this kind of diversity exists entire in northeastern states. So like in terms of development, like our senior leader Rio Sir has mentioned, since he took over the first time as Chief Minister way back in 2003 onwards, he is a very tall figure, and since then he has seen the approach of different union governments towards Northeast. We must thank Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji that since 2014 onwards, he has totally changed the dynamics of Northeast. Of course, we have different challenges in our own region, but saying so, we all have different opportunities also as well. So Honorable PM Saab has given a good platform for Northeast. He has really transformed under his supervision and under his help. All the 8 states in Northeast, we are progressing. And yesterday also, during the Hornbill Festival, I have mentioned, like we the Chief Ministers of Northeast, we are like Team Northeast, the 8 Chief Ministers, we work as a team. Whatever issues are tripping Northeast, we discuss, we deliberate, and we further take it forward to our union government and to the Prime Minister.
Your right hand. I place before God and all the people present here that I will take part in the 16th Hornbill International Naga Wrestling Championship.
Second position, first runner-up will be receiving a cash award of rupees 80,000, and the third position, a cash award of rupees 40,000, and the fourth position, 20,000, along with citations. Chills, please get ready. The bell binders, please get ready. This is Kadyr Kelsinbekov. His opponent's name is Sedevizo Keretse, Angami wrestler. Please get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of the arena, the wrestler in red waistband, David Salang Zelia, his opponent, Keto Hosumi, in blue waistband. fifth match, Tepuvilia Nika Angami will play against Velito Nyeka Chakhesang. Hit your referee. If you're a please come over here. Hit your referee. Chiechama.
Time 1 minute past. Ten seconds.
The match man in favor of Kadyr Kelsinbekov.
In the initial stage, it was just a program within our own local people, and it got introduced in 2007 for the first time Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship, and it was not exactly confined, but it was just within our own wrestling community. But gradually, that activity got extended, and our brothers from Pomai community, they participated in some years back, and also from time to time we also get the participation of a wrestler from Lotha community, and then Rema community, our community, and also some tourists, these domestic tourists and also the international tourists. We had a record of this Australia wrestler from Australia tourists, and then England, Japan, and gradually the program is getting expanded, and this year exceptionally this is a very different one. The gathering of the spectator, the crowd also much bigger, and also we had a big host of Nagaland legislature with the chief minister. So we are hoping that this international Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship will gradually get expanded with the participation of wrestlers from other countries. Yes, you are right that earlier we had two categories, professional categories that is confined to CWA, ASA, and ZWA, and tourist category, and we call it also amateur category. That was for the tourists and some other local people who do not have the wrestling practice but would like to participate. For those people, we have created that category. This year, we have not included tourist category because, frankly speaking, there is a financial limitation with a meager allotment, sanction from the government. So to cover all this prize money, because in this Hornbill wrestling program, we spend more than 60% of the fund that we receive from the government. So besides that, all this logistic arrangement, we incur lots of expenditure. So knowing this financial constraint, we, in spite of our willingness, we are compelled to do away with the amateur category this year. Yes, in fact, the Vice President of AITWPF, Mr. Tambuli, after landing here, he was so impressed with the kind of the spirit that we, the people of Nagaland, have towards the wrestling. So seeing the capability the spirit, the enthusiasm. He has a high hope and he is so confident that we will be able to host even Asian Belt Wrestling Championship 2024. So for that he has even proposed in his speech today, and yes, we will be so fortunate to host this Asian Belt Wrestling Championship 2024, but we have to take a call with the consent of the state government of Nagaland, because it will be international level competition. So our Honorable Chief Minister Nipurio, he has given his word that we will make a thorough deliberation on this and we will think about it. So we are hoping that it'll get materialized.
Participated in the tournament and claims the title of the tournament organized by the NWA. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion Kadyr Kelsinbekov from Kyrgyzstan. Also the third and fourth, the top four wrestlers to come in the middle of the arena. NWA officials and tournament officials for the photography session. Thank you. Big thank you to all the spectators. We all have, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth position holder of this year's edition of the 16th Hornbill International Naga Wrestling Championship, Huluyi D Vadeo, Chakhesang. Occasion worth of rupees 20,000 along with citation. Occasion worth of rupees 40,000 along with citation. Here he is, an upcoming and a very prominent wrestler, Huluyi D Vadeo, Chakhesang. The prize to the champion, Joe. We all give a big round of applause to the 94 wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champion, Kadyr Kelsinbekov. He will be receiving a cash award of rupees 1,20,000 along with citation. So proud of you.
Assalamu alaikum. Урматтуу индиялык туугандар, спортсмендер, спорт көрөрмандары, агайлар, машыктыруучулар, жалпы индиялык туугандар. Биз Кыргызстандан, Кыргыз Республикасынын Алыш Белбоо улуттук белбоо федерациясынын атынан келгенбиз. Бизди Алыш белбоо күрөшүнүн дүйнөлүк президенти Байман уулу Адилет жөнөткөн, машыктыруучум Абитов Каныбек, мага окшогон спортсмен, менин шеригим Гочонов Нурсултан, мен Келсинбеков Кадыр үчөөбүз келгенбиз. Алыш күрөшүн өнүктүрүп, бул жактагыларга үйрөтүп, ошол менен бирге бул жактагы ушул күрөштүн президенти, вице-президентине ыраазычылык билдирем. Ушулар бизди алып келип, күрөшкө салды. Кудайдын буйругу менен биз чемпион болуп турабыз. Бардык көрөрмандарга, сиздерге, баарыңыздарга терең ыраазычылык билдирем. Чоң рахмат.
Кыргызстандан сиздерге бардыңыздар жалындуу салам. Нагаленге салам. Кохимага салам.
Greetings from Kyrgyzstan, Nagaland. Hello, Kohima.
Урматтуу Нагален эли, сиздердин жаратылышыңыздар, жерлериңиздер өтө кооз экен. Мен өзүмдүн Кыргызстанда жүргөндөй эле болдум. Анан бизди бул жерде күтүп алып, президенттериңиз мына жакшы адамдар күтүп алып, жакшы сыйлашты. Алла ыраазы болсун. Рахмат сиздерге.
Dear people of Nagaland, seeing your nature and places, seeing the hospitality of your people, I felt like I was in Kyrgyzstan. It was God's order. I am participating in your national holiday. It is a great honor and joy for me. I came to you with the invitation of the President of the World Distance Federation Adalet Mirza.
Максатыбыз сиздердин нага күрөшүңүздөрдү үйрөнүү жана алыш күрөшүнү колдон келишинче үйрөтүү. Спорт бул достук, достугубуз бекемделе берсин.
Our goal is to learn your Naga wrestling and to learn the distance wrestling as much as possible. I believe that the distance wrestling of Kyrgyzstan people and the Naga wrestling of the Indian people will be a strong bridge of friendship between our nations.
Жер бетинде тынчтык болсун, жашасын нага, жашасын алыш.
Let there be peace on earth. Long live Naga, long live Alish.